What's up? I'm Mike, N2MAK, and learning CW is going to be my biggest goal for ham radio in 2026. I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. I know this is going to be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be expensive to get into CW. Let me show you what I'm working with right here. Now, before we get started, let me just get this out of the way real quick. Radioddity did send me these for review, but they don't have any input in my video. What I'm going to share with you are my opinions and my thoughts based on my own experience and my own research. I'll leave affiliate links down below if you're interested in picking either of these up, and it certainly would help support the channel. My Elmers for CW have said it's best to start with a straight key. So we'll take a look at the VK-5 first, and then we'll come back and take a look at the 6 later. So let's flash forward here through the unboxing. Let's take a look. So here is the Xiegu VK-5 straight key. It's made from CNC machined aluminum. Gives it this, it's got this sandblasted finish too. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it really gives it a nice premium look and feel. On the bottom, there is this rubber padding. It's just going to provide a lot of grip and prevent slip of the key when you're using it. You're going to get a cable to connect it. You have Allen wrenches to make adjustments, and point this out, this is something unique with the design for this. So if you look where the spring is, the spring on this side of the pivot is actually pulling the key down. It's not pushing it up. The spring is actually pulling that arm down to a neutral resting position. At the pivot, I mentioned that, we have ball bearings. I'm wearing my Fletch t-shirt. I gotta make a ball bearings reference, of course. Hi. But let's do some comparisons now so you get an idea of the size of the key, and we'll see how much it weighs. All right, let's see what it weighs. It is coming in at 14 ounces even, 14 ounces. And let's do some size comparisons now. All right, so first off, we have the Baofeng GT5R, the street legal version of the UV5R, and I should give you an idea of the size. Let's get some other radios for comparison. Here it is next to the Baofeng Mini. This is actually one of the new ones that I just got the other day in the new amber color. So this is the UV5R Mini. You can see how it stacks in comparison to that. And last, here's a QMX. I can give you an idea of how that is compared to the QMX. Now let's take a look at the VK-6 and zip through the unboxing. All right, now let's take a look at the VK-6 paddle from Xiegu. Now, this definitely has that well-built look and feel to it as well. You're getting, again, the cable and the Allen wrenches, just like you do with the straight key. And again, it's that high-quality CNC machined aluminum, sandblasted finish, rubber bottom as well. But I see something really unique here with the design. They've simplified the magnetic return system by just using 2 magnets on this side. You got the one there, and then the one right there. And so by using the 2 magnets just on this side, they are pushing this paddle to a resting position while pulling this one. And it has to do with how that screw goes all the way through over to here. It's not connected there, it's going to float, but it's going to It's going to pull this one into the resting position and then push that one with the magnet. It's kind of unique and whatnot. And you also have a nice touch. You have carbon fiber on the paddles themselves. So they're really, really sleek, really slick. It looks nice too. Let's see what it weighs. This one's a little bit heavier. It's coming in at 1 pound and 3.4 ounces. And we'll do some size comparisons. Here we go, the Baofeng GT5R. Next up, the Baofeng Mini. This is actually the 5G Mini in the new quartz color. Actually, it looks kind of nice next to it. And last, here it is next to the QMX. So do you have any experience with these keys? What are your recommendations for somebody getting started in CW? Let me know in the comments down below. So the Xiegu G90 was my very first HF radio, and these keys, the VK-5 and the VK-6 from Xiegu, are going to be my very first CW keys. I'm really excited about that. But like it was with my first radio and my first antenna, they weren't my only radio and my only antenna. I'm sure that there's going to be others to follow. So who are these keys actually for? And my initial thoughts are that if you're someone that's going to do a lot of travel, maybe it's work travel or family vacations like I do often, then these might not be an ideal option for that, just given the size. I know that there's much smaller ones out there for those who are interested in operations like SOTA, where you're very conscious about the size, the weight of what you bring up a summit. There's certainly going to be better options geared toward the portable operators out there. But for somebody like me looking to get started in CW, who's going to be doing classes and practicing regularly from home, I think that these are a great affordable option that's going to give you quality performance and not break the bank. It's always good to have options in this hobby, whether we're talking about radios, antennas, CW keys, you name it. I'll leave affiliate links down below if you're interested and want to pick either of these up. And if you made it this far and you enjoyed the review, please click like and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm Mike, N2MAK. 7-3.